American Pickers star Robbie Wolfe owns a stunning Yawa antique shop featuring vintage cars, neon signs, and more after fans have been begging for him to be fired from the show. Host Mike Wolfe's brother Robbie, 56, replaced fan favorite Frank Fritz on American Pickers, as the casting choice has received backlash from loyal fans. The Sun can exclusively reveal Frank's replacement on the show purchased a commercial real estate building in Davenport, Iowa, in March 2021 for $200,000. Renovations to the building included a new roof for $24,755 and plumbing and electricity for $900. He also got a new garage door. The History Channel star wrote on Instagram when he bought the building, "Garage door makes it all come together. Love the history of this building, built in 1939 as an automotive building in downtown Davenport. It will live on." Robbie's store holds stunning vintage finds and antiques, as he often posted his findings on Instagram for his customers to buy. He often shows off his vintage signs, which is one of his favorite items to collect. He posted on Instagram that one of his favorite signs is a neon one that reads "Jesus Saves" in the shape of a cross. Robbie revealed to a customer that he is selling the sign for $7,500. Other antiques in the shop include vintage oil cans, clocks, cast irons, and more. He also has motorcycles, bikes, and cars inside and outside the store, including an antique New York City black taxi and a 1931 Chrysler. The store is located in his hometown of Davenport, Iowa. Robbie isn't the only picker with a store, as his brother Mike owns antique archaeology in Iowa and Tennessee. Frank, who is recovering from a stroke, owns Frank Fritz Finds in Illinois. Robbie joined American Pickers to replace Frank when he was fired from the series. Frank last appeared on American Pickers during a March 2020 episode, as he took time off to recover from back surgery. The original cast member's firing was announced in July 2021, despite his desire to return to the history show. Frank left the show to recover from grueling back surgery that left him with 185 stitches and 2 rods in his spine. During his time off the show, Frank lost 65 pounds and was sober from alcohol. Frank told The Sun in 2021 that he checked into rehab for alcohol abuse in Iowa for 77 days. Fans have been boycotting the show since Frank's firing because of Robbie. One viewer wrote, "The show needs Frank, Mike, and Donnie. Stop changing it. I'm sure Robbie is a nice guy but comes across boring on TV." A second commented, "I watched the new season with the Wolfe brothers. Need to bring back Frank. Robbie has no personality, he is absolutely boring." Another tweeted, "Is Robbie in the episode? It's so I can't watch. He should not be on camera. Leave him to come and pick up cars. That's where he belongs. The rating drops are directly tied to him." A fourth said, "Unless Frank is in the new episode, it won't be worth watching. Robbie is a disaster, but Mike won't admit it." Frank was hospitalized for a stroke on July 14 after a friend found him on the floor of his Iowa home. The Sun obtained the 911 call placed by Frank's friend from the star's Iowa farmhouse on July 14, just before 11 a.m. The friend said, "I just showed up at my friend's house here and he was sprawled out on his floor. He can't speak to me. He might be seizuring sick. I'm not sure." Frank's father, Bill Fritz, exclusively told The Sun that his son is in stable condition. Mike, 58, captioned an Instagram photo of the reality star, "I have been very private in the past year in regards to Frank's life and the journey he's been on. There has been lots of opinions in regards to mine and Frank's friendship and the show, but now is not the time to set the record straight. Now is the time to pray for my friend. Frank has suffered a stroke and is in the hospital. Please keep him in your hearts and thoughts. Frank, I pray more than anything that you make it through this okay. I love you, buddy." Fans have slammed Mike for being fake for asking for prayers despite their years-long feud. Frank also revealed his feud with co-star Mike during the interview with The Sun. Frank said, "I haven't talked to Mike in 2 years. He knew my back was messed up, but he didn't call me up and ask how I was doing. That's just how it is." The show is tilted towards him 1000%. "I can't even bend that far down to show you how much. That's fine. It's like you've got Aerosmith and there's Steven Tyler and he's the frontman. I found my spot, I'm second, and he's number 1 on the show. That's no problem with me, maybe he does have a problem. He even admitted, I think Mike wants to get his brother Robbie in there to replace me. I don't know why he's behaving like that towards me. Robbie was recently slammed after he was spotted partying following the stroke news.